in order.
Computer lab.
We're just warming up, and we're having it on 36 so we can see.
Yeah.
I don't know my name.
You wrote your name without.
Yeah.
Okay,
There are skins over there,
now
so they
we're
don't
gonna
know the
start
letters.
writing the word. And then you can write,
What?
ask.
I can't even spell my name.
Elizabeth, you're doing great.
So this is the 4th grade cluster.
Okay.
And we do have one 5th grade teacher who's left in here. The other 5th grades are out in the modulars. But this is, same thing happens in this cluster that happens in the other clusters. Now, as we walk through here, I just want you to see that we've taken over another space and made this our reading room. So we actually have 3 teachers in here who make it their offices and sometimes their workspace.
Fat Cat's trying to get the fish. All right. And look here, what's Kitty Cat doing? Looking at the Fat Cat and look at its tail. When a cat is getting ready to pounce, what does the tail do?
Wag.
It wags. And if Kitty Cat sees the tail wagging, and have you ever done that to a cat? Like had a piece of string and you do this with the piece of string, and what does the cat do?
Wag its tail.
Well, if I did this in front of a cat, what would it do?
Wag its tail.
It would wag its tail, and what would it do? Eventually, it would chase it or jump on it, right? Well, Kitty Cat.
A new teacher?
Parent volunteer.
I filled a quota, male and African American.
That's not why he was selected.
It wasn't?
Because he offers it up. So I'm going to have him chat with you for a little bit at some point today.
Okay.
You said you would.
Can I do it after 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What are
He's
you
here
working
till
on,
12.
Rock, anyway? Where are you
I'm
headed?
going to help with reading, but this is the first day I've met with the kids, so I'm not sure today will be the best day.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your first day?
Not mine.
It's his first day with these 2 particular kids.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Off you go.
Well, that's good. So what about parent-teacher
So
participation?
teachers look for, will solicit the assistance of parents to help out and volunteer in the classrooms. Rocky Fox has been somebody who's just volunteered since his kids were little. His daughter was little. She's in high school now. So he actually connects with Andrea Marsh. He's one of our reading teachers, and he works with kids that his son goes here, but he works with lots of kids.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so this is our book room, and these are all leveled text. And it goes all through here and all down those shelves over there. But as I mentioned to you, we have 3 teachers who use this as office space.
Oh, I see.
And then actually you'll talk with Ann Morey today. She comes out from a modular to borrow this table,
Oh, I
and you
see.
can see like we're,
So there's the modular out there.
Yep.
Okay.
and then, here's another group spot for working. They're maximizing their space in here for sure.
Okay.
More level text. We're kind of stretching out into the hallway. And this,
Yeah, where are we now? I don't even know if I've
so
been.
now we're in the blue cluster where your son is.
Oh, jeez. I should know that, right?
Right, and this is 3rd grade. And what 3rd grade did was we're really trying to boost students' technology skills. So we had 4 or 5 laptops in every classroom. And they decided they would keep them up and running and put them out here to make like a mini computer lab.
Okay.
So they all share it, and when one group is publishing, other kids are doing different things in different rooms. So they just share this space, but they're really maximizing the usage of the laptops.
Wow. So when I see this, I'm thinking, okay, if we do build a new school, you can pretty much take half of how many kids are in here, and you're going to have that much space for this entire place. Basically.
Yes, but remember, we have 4 classes that are outside. We don't want to continue to live in
No, of course
modular,
not.
so that group is kind of already out. We'll be taking a
It does
3rd
feel-
out
it
and a
does
4th
feel
out.
busy. I mean, it feels packed.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of stuff to put things.
Nope.
I mean, you can see that you're making do with what you got, but
Trying hard. It doesn't look terrible though, right?
no, it looks good. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are some 3rd grade classrooms. You can see.
Okay. Hi, kids. How are you? Hi. What are we learning today?
We're learning how to do place value.
Place value?
Yes.
Explain that to me. Who wants to explain that to me? Okay, come on over and explain place value.
Okay.
You want to show me too?
Okay, then.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good.
So you have to get you have to like roll a dice and like you have to put that amount of numbers in and then you like get like some of these, like if you like got a 6 you would like put 6 down.
Yeah.
And when you get 10 you have to put a 10 here and then you have to roll and try to get 10 tens. And then whoever gets and then you put 100 here and then you win the game.
Oh, wow. So is it a fun way of learning? Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to review place value and
What is place value? I don't even
well,
know.
every digit in its place in a number has a value. So today we were learning what is the value of the number in that place. We were doing some regrouping with higher level multiplication, and they weren't quite sure what I was explaining, so we're playing a simpler game to review ones, tens, and hundreds. Right?
I see.
And we're learning at this table some of the language that goes with it for
Oh, you have to spend a little time doing that too.
for ELL students.
Yes.
So we have, and now it's very exciting because a cameraman just walked in the room. So go figure.
Oh, yeah. Well, I won't be here long.
Great. So can you say hello?
Hello.
Can you say hello? Yeah, super.
He's shy.
All right. Let's write your number down. So 3,000.
It might be hard for you,
Thank
but
you.
you might try.
What?
It might be so. One of these will be hard for you, but I know you can do it.
You think I could do it? Thank you.
Well, maybe.
You're very encouraging. But I don't think I can do it now because I got to keep going.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see the other classes.
You are? Don't you have like a channel?
Yeah. You'll be on TV if we're lucky. Keep working hard though. That's what gets you there. All right? Bye guys. See you later.
This is another third grade, yeah.
Hello, Miss Ladder. They're gonna kill us, right? Miss Ladder.
Let's see, like we said,
I mean, really.
teacher office space out here. You're prepared for indoor recess.
All right.
You get to see a glimmer of the way. Someone familiar.
Hi, buddy. How's it going in class?
Good.
You being a good student?
Yeah, I'm being awesome.
Okay, good. Let's see you in there. Go on.
But you can see different learning styles.
Yes, right.
Katie has tables, and her kids work in cooperative groups, much like you saw in Ann LeMaitre's place value games.
Now, with every teacher, how much flexibility does a teacher have?
Curriculum.
Philosophy?
No,
Curriculum?
I would say
But how much
philosophy.
leeway do they have in their method of teaching?
They have a responsibility to teach and help students master the Common Core state standards. So we have some resources that we purchased, and for a while we were saying things like you have to really stick with that resource, and we've pulled back the reins to say these are your standards, these are the things you need to meet, here are your resources, choose and use what you will. Whatever works.
How do you judge a teacher?
So we
Is it
have
through testing or is it through...
Well, testing will be a piece of it now, but we do teacher observations. They also do binders of evidence. There's a new educator evaluation system out right now, and there are 4 standards with several indicators and elements underneath each one, but it has to do with curriculum and planning,
Right.
so that they are accessing resources
I
from all
would
over.
imagine that if a child moves into the 4th grade
Sure.
and that new teacher says, there's some things here that these kids did not learn that they should have. Do you guys sit around a table and discuss, okay, this is what we need to do?
That's certainly an option, but
I'm just
teachers-
curious, how do you get better at what you do?
so teacher professional development,
Yep.
but also elementary teachers. Regular classroom teachers are certified typically. They've changed it a little bit. So we have those that are certified early, which could be anywhere from nursery through 2nd. And then we have certification also that could be 1 through 6. So they do have a broad scope. But also, if we go back to that educator evaluation system, and this is how we evaluate kids, the first standard is curriculum and planning, and there are several steps through that they have to reflect knowledge of what they're doing and how they're choosing resources and how they're analyzing student performance, and then gathering new resources to target the areas that kids are struggling with. The second standard is teaching all students. So much like you just talked about somebody who may come in and has learned things a little different, you have to get to know your student. Whether you do some informal or formal assessments, you have to figure out what it is about their strengths, their weaknesses.